Welcome to the Pulse of the Community, where we head out into the community to see what's going on. And I tell you what's going on is the Laugh a Lot Comedy. Oh, yeah, it's happening October 7th, right out there at 8 o'clock in the evening at Trevi Lanes, Mission Trail in Lake Elsinore. You want to go have some fun with Cochino, George Perez, DJ D-Rock, and Jeff Garcia? Well, George Perez is going to tell us why we need to head out that way. Buenos dias, hermano. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing today?
I am fabulous. So you're going to make us laugh on the 7th of October?
I'm going to make people laugh. I'm going to make babies' daddies mad. It's going to be cracking.
What about babies' mamas?
No, I'm going to make babies' mamas happy.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, tell me why we're doing this out there on the 7th of October.
We're doing it in October because Lake Elsinore's been deprived and starved of comedy, and it's time for some real Latino acts to go down there. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. So tell me what kind of place Trevi Lanes is.
Trevi Lanes is like 4 stars Planned Parenthood.
Okay.
It's a safe environment where girls are going to tell you the things you need to hear.
All right, but I bet you won't be.
Nah, not me.
All right, George. So all the actions happening is the Laugh a Lot Comedy featuring Karen May, George Perez, Cochino, DJ Rock, and Jeff Garcia. It's all going to be so much fun. The 7th of October, the fun starts at 8 o'clock, and it is 18 and over, right?
Yes, 18 and over.
Anything else we need to know?
Follow me at George P. Comedy. Add me on Facebook, and nothing but 92.3 rocks, baby.
Oh, yeah. If you want more information, call 951-240-7571. And, of course, you know all the information is going to be on my webpage at hot923.com. Keyword Josefa and George. I plan on coming out there and having a good old time. All right, baby. We will see you on the 7th of October. Laugh a Lot Comedy. Come on out and have an incredible good time. Thanks, George.
Thank you.
All right, honey. See you on the 7th. Well, you know, if you're in a relationship or if you're married, there's never enough tips out there on how to get through it, get around it, put some spice back into it. And Barbara, now you'll have to help me with your last name here, Barbara. Is it Bartline?
Bartline, Barbara Bartline.
Bartline. Barbara Bartline has written a fun book. I'm telling you, this book is so much fun to read. It is called The Marriage Makeover, Simple Ways to Revitalize Your Relationship without your spouse even knowing about it. Don't we love this? Good morning, Barbara.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great. Absolutely great. It's beautiful fall. I'm in Wisconsin. The leaves are changing. It's gorgeous out.
I'm a Midwest girl myself from Michigan.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, but I don't get the seasons out here. That's the only thing I hate is we don't get the seasons, and I miss it. You know what? I don't mind shoveling the snow. I really miss the seasons.
I'll have you come here and shovel mine then.
There you go. Well, I have a feeling that doing someone a favor and shoveling snow for them just might be a way to put some spice back in a relationship.
It really can, and that's one of the sections I have in Marriage Makeover is, do some favors. Fill up the gas tank for your spouse. Stick an extra 20 in their wallet. Just little things that can make a difference because, you know what? Those are the moments in life that we tend to remember.
Yeah. It's the simple stuff that we remember. It really, really is. I mean, the big stuff is cool. The surprise vacation and stuff like that, but it's when I wake up and I go into the kitchen and everything is spotless and I go, oh, wow, my kids cleaned the kitchen.
Wow, you got them trained. I'm impressed. But, yeah, even getting your spouse a hot cup of coffee in bed in the morning, just the littlest things, throwing towels in the dryer and handing them a warm towel when they get out of the shower. Oh, my gosh, you'll get lots of points out of that one.
Yes.
So, yeah, and it's the little moments that make a difference. Those are the things you tend to remember. Those are the things, especially when they're unexpected, they come as a surprise, and it really helps build a marriage.
Well, it's funny because I've been doing radio for 26 years now and have done a lot of talking to a lot of people. And it's so funny that these are the things that we would do for someone if we were courting them.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
I think that that's the old thing that, what it took to get him or get her is what it takes to keep them. That never has rung more true than it rings true today.
Well, and that's exactly right. I often say marriage is more about snore strips and flannel nightgowns than fancy negligees and all that kind of thing. But it doesn't have to be. We can do the little things that make a difference and spice things up a bit.
So how about like some things like that? Let's give some examples. Let's give a morning, a during the workday, and then an evening tip of things to do.
Morning during the workday, one of my favorites is to stick a note in their car on the steering wheel. So when they get in the car in the morning to go to work, there's a little, I love you or thinking about you or maybe even a little joke, a private joke, just to brighten their day. My husband used to pack a lunch, and I would stick notes in his lunch bag. So at noon, he would open up his lunch, and there'd be a little note from me. Certainly, a lot of couples call each other during the day, or now these days we text each other. That's great. But it's fun. I love written notes, and I don't think people do enough of that. In the evening, I think it's fun when you get home from work to have a fresh lemonade with fresh squeezed lemons, all set to sit down and have a lemonade together. In the evening, it's fun to fix their favorite meal as a surprise. I don't know about how your house runs, but at my house, you're lucky if there's any dinner prepared, let alone one you really want to eat. So, in fact, I include one of my favorite recipes in the book. It's a recipe for coq au vin, chicken and wine sauce. I have found chicken and wine sauce will solve almost any problem you have.
Uh-oh.
So, make something special. Do something special. At night, before you go to bed, sometimes I go in the bedroom and I spray the bed with just some fragrance spray. It's kind of fun. Charlie gets in. He loves it, and then he loves me, so it works out.
Well, there you go. It definitely has it working out. Now, what made you decide to write this book?
Well, I wrote another book on marriage called Why Did I Marry You Anyway? Overcoming the Myths That Hinder a Happy Marriage, and got so much positive feedback on that book. It's in its second printing with Turner Publishing, and they suggested, well, why don't you write a tip book? People work on their marriage, they work on communication, how to argue, all those wonderful things, but what are the little things that can make a difference? So that's what really inspired me to write the book.
Very good. Now, is there a website for you?
Yes, there sure is. WhyDidIMarryYouAnyway.com. Log on to that, and you can get information about that book and Marriage Makeover.
Very good. Well, I'll make sure that these links are up on my webpage at hot923.com, keyword Josefa, and we'll have this all up on YouTube as well after it airs so that you can go, and if you want to, re-listen to any of the interview, you'll be able to. And Barbara, thank you for writing such a delightful book, and we look forward to your next book because I'm sure you've got another one in there somewhere.
I'm working on one.
Very good. Well, thank you for being with us this morning. Again, the book is called Marriage Makeover, Simple Ways to Revitalize Your Relationship Without Your Spouse Even Knowing About It. All right, Barbara, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely my pleasure.
Have a great day.
You too.
Well, I'm going to have an absolutely fabulous day because I'm going out to the happiest place on earth. I'm broadcasting live later on today from 10 to 2 at House of Blues in Anaheim. And that's right in downtown Disney. Grab the family, grab your friends, come on down and join me. The brunch, absolutely amazing. And of course, you're right there at downtown Disney. How could you not be happy? Come on out and have some fun with me. Downtown Disney, House of Blues. Today, the brunch seating starts at 11 o'clock in the morning. So I will see you down there. I'm Josefa Salinas until we get together again. Stay strong, stay focused, and most of all, stay informed. I'll see you next Sunday on the Community Review, Hot 92.3. Have a fabulous, beautiful, wonderful, amazing day.